obviously used to be a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like Resident Evil 4, but then it it was just like way too different, so they just made it into Devil May Cry. But then a lot of the Resident Evil sensibilities are still in the game. Like you're running around the giant mansion and there's puzzles for some reason.
Yeah, they ditched that fast.
Yeah. Granted, Devil May Cry 2 and 3 and 4, they kept a lot of the puzzle elements to it, which these games really do not need that. Like that's why I really like Bayonetta, because it's Devil May Cry, but there's no puzzles whatsoever, because it's all about the fighting. Because one thing all the Devil May Cry games could do without is platforming puzzles. Granted, DMC did do it right with the angelic and demonic whip thingies, so you can just, like, swing around. Those are great.
Jeez.
Hoyoka goes Devil May Cry. Is that a Gucci's face? Anyway. What are you guys playing usually? Good thing you have the balance ring. Otherwise, those dogs would perma-stun you. So apparently you have a ring that...
I guess I have a ring.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys aren't completely dumb. Well, we're dumb because we didn't know that's what we needed.
I didn't even know that was a thing. And as to what we normally play, I play a lot of different things. We're just talking about Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, and all that stuff. Of course, playing The Witcher. I really, really want to go back to playing, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Peace Walker, and Ground Zero, all of Metal Gear before September 1st. So it could be all up to date again.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4 are my favorite. So I can't wait for 5.
Oh yes, it's gonna be fantastic. Street Fighter, other Smash Bros.
Street Fighter, other M.
Oh God.
Street Fighter, other M. Is that what you were saying?
Why would you bring up other M? You know what?
Hey, you know what? Something at E3 could happen. That word on the street is that maybe Metroid Prime might be having a return.
I would love that. I actually wrote a thing on Pixelated Geek, like what the 10 things I want. My number 1 is a new Metroid game by Retro. Actually, 2 Metroid games. One by Retro, which is a Metroid Prime style game, and it would take place after the events of
Other M?
No, well, I mean, okay, the thing that happens after Other M is Metroid Fusion. So
what is that?
I want to see
gross.
what's attacking you before I continue.
No, it's not.
This
It's
thought.
not attacking me. It just looks nasty.
Oh my God! What the shit is that?
It's like a pimple that I forgot to kill.
Oh. Ugh.
Here we go.
I want to see this thing die.
I want to pop it with my fingers.
Yeah.
Nope, go back up. Go back up.
But yeah, so the Metroid Prime game, when would it take place? I know I said I wanted a 2.5D, or just a side-scrolling Metroid game, like maybe for handheld, like 3DS, that would take place after Metroid Fusion, and then the Metroid Prime would take place...
That hurt real bad.
It looked like it. Oh, and the Metroid Prime game would take place after Super Metroid.
Isn't that what Other M
Oh,
is?
yeah, it has Other M. Oh, yeah, directly after Other M, I think I said. Yeah, directly after Other M. And then, and that game leads to what starts off Metroid Fusion, and then the side-scrolling game takes place after the events of Metroid Fusion.
Oh! I recognize this place from my memories!
What?
Oh, thank goodness. Sweet mother... Wait. Nope, not going down there. Come on. Where is it? There has to be a way up. No!
Like, do you remember this place, like, from earlier in the game or something, or?
There's supposed to be a way up. F this place.
It's probably definitely, like, around there somewhere, you're just not seeing it.
Either that or I'm thinking way too soon.
That could be a possibility. But back to Metal Gear. Do you think at the end of Phantom we meet Solid Snake, like on his way to
Like
go town?
a baby Solid Snake?
Phantom Pain takes place when Snake is like 12 years old. I think it's like 1986. I think that's when Phantom Pain takes place. So yeah, so Snake and Liquid would already be alive.
Man, those brothers probably hate each other at that point.
No, actually at that point, Solid Snake is completely unaware of Liquid.
All right, well, I just got murdered by whatever that thing was.
The giant pimple thing.
Yeah.
Oh, ugh. Oh, jeez. That took you out really quick. Hoyuku says, Zwei is German for two, and hander means something like wield. It basically means it's so heavy you can't one-hand it. So funny, you always go back to one-handed.
Yeah. It's literally because I forget.
But I'm hoping at the end of Phantom Pain, like...
When did they blow fire? Oh my gosh.
I like how you're just learning new things against these enemies that you fought so many of. What the shit?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I thought you meant it was gonna be the undead guy. I wasn't expecting the dog to do it.
God.
Yeah, but I want at the end of Phantom Pain just you jump in the shoes of Solid Snake as he's infiltrating Outer Heaven.
I thought you were going to say as he's being birthed.
That would be weird. But yeah, to take down Big Boss.
Hey, big boss, what you want to do?
Oh, I can't wait for that game. So Blighttown has a death count on you of 1 so far?
Yeah. Which is, I guess it's good, right? Because everyone's just like talking about how hard this thing is.
Yeah, like every time I hear people on like podcasts or whatever talking about Blighttown, they say, "Oh, it's the worst."
They sound like an old mom. Oh, it's the worst.
An old mom that's been smoking way too much in her life. Like the lady with the hole in her throat back in the 90s.
I used to be beautiful.
Then I started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. Isn't that how it always is?
Yeah. But it's... But I have to admit, whenever I see someone, like certain people smoking cigarettes, it looks so goddamn cool doing it. It makes me mad. I remember I saw a friend of mine. It was me, him, and like two of our other friends. We just went out, hit a couple bars in downtown, whatever, and then we like met up with some of my friend's name is Terry. We met up with some of my friend Terry's friends. And then this dude starts talking to him, just chopping it up. And then this cool guy grabs a cigarette and he's like smoking it in like the coolest way possible, and it made me mad. Because I was just standing like off to the side. I was like, just like really mad at him because he looked so cool smoking a cigarette. And I don't even smoke. I don't even like people that smoke cigarettes, but he looks so cool doing it. Is that fire not doing anything to Squid Face?
I don't know. Get back, get back.
Hoyoku's asking what our favorite MGS game is. Metal Gear.
Here's the thing. That's hard to answer for me, personally, because number 4 has so much fan service.
Yes, it does. See, I'll say 4 has a lot of fan service, but it clearly is not the best game.
Yeah, it's not the best, but because of so much fan service, that's why I love that game.
Yeah.
They even brought back the guy who pooped his pants. And
Johnny Sasaki.
yeah.
Gave him a last name and everything.
Johnny.
Mine's easy. It's Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, the right answer is 3. A good answer also would be 2 because of that twist when it comes in.
Yeah. That is true. That was... 2 is a contender, but to me, nothing can hold a candle to 3. Because, like... Playing Snake Eater, that was like a revelation. Like, this is what Metal Gear should be.
Snake Eater, man in the box, man in the box.
That was a Courage the Cowardly Dog reference.
Oh, I thought that was the music that it started with. My bad.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. I'm still...
I just have to say, like, the balls on them for, like, let's just do a James Bond music.
Yeah, that was so freaking awesome.
And it was really good.
Like, the second that song started, I was in love with the game. Like, it got me immediately.
Yeah, it got me pumped.
You know, you beat the virtuous mission, and then the game actually starts. Like,
oh, yeah. That's another good thing that those games do, is that they always have an awesome beginning, and then you're like, wait, the game's barely officially starting.
yeah. Like, because it always gets you, because you never actually see the title screen until, like, that first part's over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even back in the first Metal Gear Solid, where, you know, Snake is just swimming up into the thing, you get past the 2 guards, but then you have to wait for the elevator, and the 3rd guard comes down. You have to hide from him. You just run onto the elevator, and everything's cool. And he takes off the mask, and then that's when he goes, Tactical Espionage Action, Metal Gear Solid. I was like, heck yeah.
Huh? Oh, beware of a strange creature. What is it doing? What is it doing? Alright, that was scary. I didn't know what it was.
What is that? Oh, I'm seeing the crab monster with wings.
Oh, God bless this sword. Oh my God. There has to be a way up somewhere. Like a bonfire somewhere. It's been too long.
Maybe that's why people hate Blighttown. And I'm still in a dream. Snake Eater. God, why am I playing Devil May Cry? I'm gonna play Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's a good... I'd say that's the right choice.
I'm over here playing on my PS3 like a fool and not playing Metal Gear Solid.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is good. This is good that I'm here watching you do this Dark Souls thing, because otherwise I would just be playing The Witcher and nothing else. I literally have not played any other game aside for Devil May Cry and now Metal Gear. Like, this is the first time I played a different game since The Witcher came out.
Oh, shoot. Somebody's shooting needles at me. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Apparently... Okay. Okay.
All right, all right, all
Another
right.
camera
Hurry up,
face.
hurry up. Get the moss. Get the moss. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Use item.